Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. Polkadot, was one or is still one of my favorite cryptos, especially for November, for this bull run, for this alt season. I mentioned it the beginning of November, or actually end of October. Since then, we've gone up very, very nicely. Yeah, in a huge pump here above the last high here. Yeah, which was at, you can see that here. Which was here at around $46. So above $46, that was basically a high we needed to get above. Then before that, we had here these wicks as well. So basically it was like the $48 level back here. Yeah, you can see that here. I think $48, that was also the level that I mentioned in previous videos, and we did break above it here. So that was a big move, very important move, and we're currently just above it again. Now that is important. Obviously yesterday, don't need to mention it, we obviously retraced quite strongly. Yeah, you did nearly from this move here, you did a 100% retracement, even a little bit more, but that was bought up very quickly, and finally we're already back above the 20-day moving average, which you can see here. This 20-day moving average, I did mention it before, it provided quite a bit of support before here and here, you know, all the way throughout the history really. He was a bit of a crossover. But generally the 20-day provided really good support, and it did it again, you know. It did it again together with that previous high of $48, where we are currently back above. Now, also what I want to mention here, here's this ascending channel that we could define. 1-2 touch points down here, and up here we had 1, 2, 3, 4 various touch points. We are back in this channel at the moment, so that might provide a bit of resistance here. To break out, we need to get above, pretty much $49. Before we actually dropped, we had here a bit of a triangle. You can see that was actually a bull flag. It looked like that, but obviously Bitcoin made everybody, sort of stop that altcoin party yesterday. Had a bit of a double top here, and then we dropped, obviously. So, but now we are back on our way of recovery. The good sign is, you know, even though we retraced quite a bit. Quite a strong drop actually. Let me just figure out how much we actually dropped. We dropped actually 23%, 23, so quite a bit of a drop, but we recovered since then, as I said, just below this ascending channel resistance line, but above the $48 line and above the 20-day moving average. Now that is all important. If we take a look here on the daily RSI, we are not in overbought anymore. Found support here pretty much at the 50 line of the RSI, which is positive as well. I think that's very important. Could indicate further price increases coming now. MACD is on its way down, so contradicting messages here. Normally, I would personally, and I've from experience as well, the RSI, as long as we are here in the bullish range, that's normally a really, really good sign. Even though the MACD can temporarily go into the red here, that is not a problem generally. You get that on the cryptos because you have oftentimes these strong retracements and this volatility. So you just get it, it's not a problem. So we already came to my, before that, we had the 1.272 extension level here on the chart already of the Fibs, and we did get nearly to that with $55 here a few days ago. So I would expect we come back to that level, then maybe climb up the ladder and get to the next Fib level at $68. Now, Polkadot, in all-time high area, well, not anymore now, so potentially good time to get in for everybody who likes the project, who believes in it, who thinks it will change the world. I can't tell you to buy because I'm not a financial advisor, but if you think it will change the world, why not go in now? I mean, I would buy at these prices. I personally would, because we are retracing back to a moving average. We are in an uptrend and we are still in a bull market. So better now than in all-time high territory, I always tell myself. So it's looking not too bad for Polkadot. Even if you get this daily noise, you get these moves, ups and downs, that's normal. But due to the parachain auctions, with all these DOT coins being locked, I think there could be a chance at some point of a supply squeeze, which is a bit different to Cardano, where people at any time can unlock, or they're not locked at all. They can basically use their coins and sell them, whereas on Polkadot, in these parachain auctions, they will be locked. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much Polkadot. That's what we're doing. And at the moment, it's looking a little bit like a short-term downtrend here, but we find support at the 50-day moving average. So as long at the 20, so as long as we stay above the 20, it's all good. You know, even then, if you drop, you find support here, which we did yesterday. If you drop, then well, then we'll probably find support here at one of these lows previously. I wouldn't anticipate a drop unless Bitcoin now really drops maybe to below 60K. Then we could really see a drop into the range here of $40, maybe even to the 50-day moving average, which is pretty much at $40 now. But even then, you know, I anticipate further price increases for Polkadot's top project. Really popular, community is growing, and yeah, it's a solid project. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.